I suppose the real thing that made me pick up a guitar in the beginning was seeing Jimi Hendrix. I think I was probably about 11 or something. I remember seeing him set fire to his guitar, and I thought, well, come on, you know, that's got to be the way forward, hasn't it? You know, and any instrument that you're allowed to set fire to, and people actually cheer you on. I mean, that's got to be an instrument worth playing. My dad was in a band called the Tornadoes, who did like mostly instrumental music in the late '50s, and they had like a big hit with a song called Telstar, which was produced by Joe Meek, and my dad was a guitarist in that band. Had all the stories of like my dad I think he did a gig with him as Rolf Harris, and the Beatles were playing in some venue in Manchester, and there were so many girls screaming trying to get in that even the riot police were actually ended up with the band in the dressing room, like the women riot police. So those kind of stories I sort of grew up with, and I think that always sort of made me, I suppose, excited by the world of touring, you know, for obvious reasons. The guitar was, I suppose, the guitar was the first thing that made me have the courage, if you like, to stand up and do a performance and play in front of people. You know, I'm not sure, maybe I'm a sort of naturally shy person or reserved person. I was particularly back then, and I think that something about the guitar is like you're sort of conjuring something up out of yourself that you can launch out into the guitar and out into the crowd, and it sort of gives you some kind of some kind of freedom to be, maybe not be someone else, but at least bring something else out inside of you that hasn't had the chance to come out yet. You know, I definitely found that through playing the guitar on stage. You know, I I definitely wouldn't be a stage performer or playing in a band, I think, without being able to play the guitar. I think it was that made me want to get into bands and be on stage, you know.